Right, US President Donald Trump's first overseas trip of his new administration has taken him to the Middle East, with Saudi Arabia emerging as the centerpiece of his diplomatic tour. But what does this signal about America's shifting strategy in a region where US influence has waned in recent years? The question now, can America effectively reassert itself in the Middle East, or has the strategic landscape permanently shifted? We speak to Associate Professor Saeed Khan from Wayne State University.
I think there's several takeaways from President Trump's visit to the Middle East right now. As you said, this is momentous because it is his first overseas trip in his new term of office. Going to the Middle East and indicating that Saudi Arabia is arguably and presumptively the most important destination. Usually when a president travels overseas, the first place that he goes gives an indication to what his agenda is, what his policy ambitions are, but then also, of course, keeping in mind that with this particular president, his own private and personal ambitions, particularly from a financial and a commercial perspective, don't ever lag far behind. And so that is something that we have to also consider. It seems as though Saudi Arabia is certainly front and foremost for the president in the region as a way to re-engage America in the region, because it has been seen that the United States has over the past several years really withdrawn from the Middle East, in part because of the failures of President George W. Bush in his ill-begotten campaign in Iraq, nation building, regime change, etc., which proved to be disastrous. There was, of course, also a chilling of relations under Obama because of Obama's ambivalence when it came to the overthrow of people like Hosni Mubarak in Egypt during the Arab Spring of 2011, as well as what seemed to be a carryover both by the first term of President Trump and even of President Biden of aversion to further military intervention within the region. Many of these factors then played to allowing other powers to enter the Middle East in an unprecedented way, particularly Russia and certainly to a large extent China. This seems to be Trump's effort to reverse that process and re-engage the United States.